What's good, Pokemon Masters? It's PokemonTripHD here, and we are back. And before we get started, be sure to smash that like button if you want to keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. A-okay. Now today, we are back with episode number 15, I do believe, episode number 15 of the Pokemon Showdown series. Let's hop right into this. We're back here again with our Mega Slowbro team for the ORAS team building episode 1. This is going to be the last little session we have in with this team. And this team has been performing quite well, if I do say so myself. Quite well indeed. So let's hop right into our first battle. And this first guy has a pretty OU team. Except for the Mega Sceptile, but still. Wow, he has a Mega Sceptile, a Talonflame, a Greninja, a Latias, a Terrakion, and Thundurus. I think it's called Thundurus. Yes, Thundurus. So, we also have a Talonflame. I think Talonflame is probably going to be banned soon because it's in like every team. Talonflame and Greninja, both of them, probably going to be banned soon. I actually think there's suspect testing. I said that. I'm all types of messed out. There's suspect testing Greninja, so that's kind of scary. I don't really use Greninja that much, though. I should probably use him a little bit more, but whatevs. Let's see, though. I do want to probably lead off Talonflame. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Or, well, basically, our Slowbro, if we want to sweep, we have to take care of that Greninja, the Sceptile, and probably the Thundurus. So we have to take out half his team to even sweep. So we're probably not going to try going for the sweep. It's probably just going to be like our tank for the Terrakion and the Talonflame. The Gardevoir is going to come in handy, except against the Talonflame. I think I'm just going to lead Lando. Just going to lead Lando. Take it easy, take it safe, nice and easy. And he leads off to Terrakion. He's probably going to set up his rocks right here. And while he sets up his rocks, I'm going to go for the EQ. He actually goes for the taunt, predicting me to set up rocks. Bad play, my friend, bad play. I'm going to U-turn up on out of here, just in case. Oh, he's actually going to set up his own rocks. Alright, that sucks. That sucks. But we do KO his Terrakion, so that's a huge threat out of the way. It's a huge threat out of the way. Actually, that's not that big of a threat to my team, except my Hydreigon. I think we can just go right out into the Talonflame. Destroys most of his team. Except that Thundurus. Maybe I can go out to Scizor. Slowbro even would do good. I think Gardevoir is the best, though. Or Hydreigon. Let's just go out to Hydreigon. Forget it. Let's go on to Hydreigon. See, he's probably going to go on to his Greninja. I do know that I can live a hit. He actually goes down to Talonflame. That's worse. That is worse. I kind of want to T-Wave this Talonflame. He's going to U-turn, actually. He's going to U-turn. He is going... I actually kind of want to go on to Talonflame, predicting the U-turn. The U-turn. Let's go out into... Let's go out into Scizor, possibly, to take the U-turn, because I think he 4 times resists it. Because it doesn't bug resist. Let's just go on to Lando. Get that Intimidate off. We need to get rid of these rocks soon. He actually just goes up straight away for the Brave Bird, so that kind of sucks. Let's go right out into Slowbro now. Because he's definitely going to go for that Brave Bird again. He's probably choiced in some sort of fashion, judging on how much damage that did. So we're actually going to Mega Evolve and go for the Scald, predicting the switch out into Thundurus or something like that. If he goes for the U-turn here and switches it up, okay, yeah, he just hard switches up on out of here. Let's go for that Scald. Do we get a burn? We get the burn. Not even bad. But with that, I think I'm going to switch out into Gardevoir. Possibly Gardevoir. He probably has Prankster, so I don't really want to go into Gardevoir, but whatever. I'll be fine with it. Maybe Talonflame. No, not Talonflame. Definitely not Talonflame. This thing runs either HP Ice or HP Fire. Just gonna go into Hydreigon. He goes for the HP Ice, it looks like. HP Ice, predicting the Landorus. It's a hefty prediction right there. Hefty. Let's go into Roost. Let's go for the Roost. He goes for the T-Wave. That sucks. And we're paralyzed first turn. Alright, that sucks even more. Let's go straight up for the Roost again. Goes for the Focus Blast, and Hydreigon is dead. Well, that sucks. We kind of needed this Hydreigon, but whatever. We can live with that. We do need to keep our Gardevoir healthy, though. Now, all he has to take out my Slowbro is that Greninja. I think I'm gonna switch out into Scizor. Scizor or Slowbro? Scizor or Slowbro, the choices. Think I'm gonna go out into... Just go into Scizor. He goes out into the Talonflame. That's why I was hoping, or that's why I was thinking to go out into Slowbro. But right now, I think he's gonna predict me to switch out into the Slowbro. I'm gonna think he's gonna double predict or whatever you call it. Because Flare Blitz is resisted by Slowbro. So I'm gonna go for the Defog. And he goes for the Brave Bird, actually. We live it, though. Alright, so we kind of predicted, kind of not. Kind of predicted, kind of not. Kind of predicted, kind of not. Our Landorus is going to be kind of useless now. So I'm going to go sack off our Landorus, get off the Intimidate. Intimidate. Let's see. He just stays and goes for that Brave Bird. Can we live? We can't live. Didn't really matter if we live anyways, but whatever. Let's go right out into Slowbro now. And go for the... Let's go for the Scald, predicting the Greninja. He does go on to Greninja, and we get a Scald off. Can we get a burn? We don't get a burn. That sucks. We can go out into Talonflame. We can sack off Scizor here. I'm actually going to sack off Scizor. Scizor would be nice. Scissors are always nice. I love scissors. Let's go sack off Scizor. And he's a Dark type right now. Okay, he's a Dark type. We can go out into Gardevoir and go for the Psyshock. I think I'm going to do that. Psyshock, Gardevoir, or Moonblast. Actually, I'm going to go for the Moonblast. Or Psyshock. If he switches out Psyshock, oh, he's Dark. I can't go for Psyshock when he's Dark. Let's go for the Moonblast. Kill the Greninja. Let's be smart here. Let's be smart here. Let's be smart. I just realized this guy has a Flannery. Not bad. That ORAS hype. That ORAS hype train. Slowbro pretty much walls this Talonflame. I just can't get a free switch out into him. That's the thing. What's your speed like? 284. That's 140. That's not enough to outspeed Mega Sceptile, I think. I think. Mega Sceptile is a monster. I absolutely love Mega Sceptile. Let's see. It has 145 speed. Oh my goodness. That is insane. That is insane. But I'm thinking of sacking off this Talonflame. Or sack off the Gardevoir. We're going to sack one of them right here, right now. We're going to sack the Gardevoir. Goes for the Brave Bird. We can't take it. And Talonflame lives. Talonflame lives on 5. He lives on 5. Well, that sucks so much. That sucks so much. Oh, that sucks so much. I'm going to go out into Slowbro, though. Go for the Slack Off or go for the Psyshock. Slack Off or Psyshock. Slack Off or Psyshock, I think. I'm going to go for the... We're going to go for the Scald, predicting the switch. He might sack this thing off, though, because it's not really... He doesn't really need it. Yeah, he's going to sack this thing off. So we could have went for the Calm Mind. That sucks. We could have went for the Calm Mind. Easily could have went for the Calm Mind. I really want to go into Talonflame right here. Talonflame. But I don't know if I can live a hit. That's the thing. Don't know if I can live a Grass-type hit. You know what? I'm going to go out. We might as well. We have to risk it. We have to risk it for the biscuit. Goes for the Deep Pulse. We live it. Wow, you tank that hit, you monster. We can U-turn here, but we probably won't outspeed, so we have to Brave Bird. He's either going to switch. I think he might switch out. He's going to switch out. I'm going to go for the U-turn. We have to make plays. He does it, and we lose the game. Alright, GG. GG. Whatever. GG. I don't even care. GG. Get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here. Let's go look for another battle. I'm butthurt. I don't even care. Alright, this guy has a Mega Gallade, a Heatran, Skarmory, a Blissey, not a Chansey. That's surprising. A Latias, and an Azumarill. Alright, so before we can sweep with Slowbro, we gotta get rid of that Heatran, because it probably has Toxic. The Blissey probably has Toxic. The Latias probably has Toxic. Maybe even the Skarmory has Toxic. I don't know. This guy's team is... Sorry about that arrow right there. This guy has a lot of Toxic users. Indeed. We might just lead off Scizor here. He actually might lead off with his Skarm. Predicting the Skarm, I think I'm going to lead off Hydreigon. Yep. He actually leads off Azumarill, so this is a horrible... That's a horrible lead for me. I'm going to go right on to Slowbro, though. Slowbro can tank a hit. I wish the Slowbro had, what's it called, Regenerator right now. but unfortunately he does not. I'm actually going to have to go for the slack off because we lost a ton of health. He's going to play rough again. Only does 37 because we get... When do we get our defense raise? There we go. Now we get our defense raise. Going to go for the slack off one more time. He's actually going to switch out into the Blissey because it has Toxic. So... He probably has Natural Cure, so I'm going to go out into Gardevoir so I can trace the Natural Cure. Trace that Natural Cure. And I'm going to go for the Psyshock once I'm out into Gardevoir. He does go for the Toxic. We did trace his Natural Cure, though. We can go for the Psyshock here now. So that means next time we switch out, we're going to have full HP. He's going to go into the Heatran. We got a Psyshock. Not Psyshock. Get off 11%. That's like nothing. We can go out into Hydreigon. Because Hydreigon pretty much walls this Heatran. Pretty much walls it. He's going to go for the Flash Cannon. Only does 23%. That does absolutely nothing. We're going to go for the T-Wave here, though. We do paralyze that Heatran, which is really nice. He's going to go for the D-Pulse. Only does 34%. I love specially defensive Hydreigon. Now he's probably going to switch out. Who he's going to switch out into, though? That's what we have to figure out. Who is he going to switch out into? I'm going to predict him to switch out into the... Either the Glade, the Azumarill. So many choices for him. The Glade, the Azumarill. I think I'm going to go into Scizor. This could be bad. This could be bad. Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Alright, that's horrible. That is horrible. That is really, really bad. That's really, really bad. I think he's just stacking this thing off, so I'm going to go for the EQ. That's really, really bad. Okay, he's not stacking this thing off. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's go for the switch. Let's go for the switch out into Slowbro. Let's try setting up a Calm Mind, hopefully. Or we can go for the Psyshock of our own. Let's go for Psyshock. Predicting the Blissey, which does come out. We got a Psyshock off. Only does 31%. That's horrible. We can go out into the Gardevoir again, though. Let's go into the Gardevoir again. Get the whole Natural Cure. And... Oh, he's going to go for the Heal Bell. Alrighty then. Let's predict the Heatran to come out again. And when the Heatran comes out, we're going to want to be out with Slowbro. Possibly. Possibly. Or Lando. Let's go out into Lando. Lando Riss. He might stay in and go for the Toxic. Or the Seismic Toss, which he does indeed end up doing. I'm going to go for the Stone Edge here. We have... Oh no, Knockoff. Knockoff, Knockoff. Let's go for the Knockoff. This is going to be the better play. We got to play safe for the rest of the match. He does go into the Skarmory, get off a Knockoff. We get off a Knockoff. Makes so much sense. Makes so much sense. We don't have our Defogger anymore, though, which really sucks. So our Talonflame is going to take a lot of damage from that. Let's go for the Stone Edge. Go for the Stone Edge. We land it. We get a crit. It's a high critical hit move. Goes for the Roost. Alright. Alright. Looks like we're going to play that game. Looks like we're going to play that game. Only does 23%. Looks like we're really going to play that game. I don't even know. Let's go for the U-turn. I'm not going to play that game. I do not like to play that game. I do not like to play that game. We can go out into Hydreigon here. This Hydreigon is going to be crucial for us. Don't go for the Brave Bird. You go for the Brave Bird. You get a crit. Oh my god. You get a crit. Crit. That sucks. That sucks. Absolutely sucks. Alright, well, we have to go for the Calm Mind here. Hopefully, he does not go out into the Blissey. He might. He might. Don't do it. Stay in. Stay in. Stay in. Nope, he goes out into the Blissey. Alright. Alrighty then. He's probably going to predict us to stay in, but I'm not about to play that game. I am not about to play that game. Let's go right on to Gardevoir. Right out into Gardevoir. Getting slowly withered down. Slowly but surely we are losing. Slowly but surely. Let's go for the Psyshock. Get a crit, 54%. This Blissey's so fat! You're so fat! Oh my god, you're so fat. Well, this Gardevoir is dead to us, so we can just go for the Psyshock. You're so fat! Get off 40%. Gonna go for the Soft Boil. That sucks. That sucks. Well, I'm gonna go into Lando and go for the EQ. He switched down to Skarmory all these times. He might predict me to predict like I did last time. So I'm gonna go for the EQ. He doesn't. Goes right out into Skarmory. This is the safest player I've ever seen. And it annoys me so much. So much. It annoys me. Let's go for the U-turn. Right back out into Slowbro. Right back out into Slowbro. Go right again for that, the powerful Psyshock. He's going to go out into the Blissey. Psyshock. We get a crit. 51%. Not even bad. But I do think 2 would have killed him either way. We probably won't outspeed. But I think being able to get rid of this Blissey is worth the Toxic. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. Let's go right onto Landorus. Let Lando get Toxic. And he's actually not even going to go for the Toxic. Alright. Not even going to go for the Toxic. Let's go for Stone Edge, though. He's going to go into the Tommorow this time. It's an interesting play. That is an interesting play, to say the least. Let's go right on to Slowbro, because we can wall this thing. Unless he goes for Play Rough. He does go for Play Rough. Why would you go for Play Rough? Why would you go for Play Rough? I don't understand. Let's go into Landorus, get off the Intimidate so we can live a hit with our Slowbro. Pretty much sack off this Lando. And Lando is dead. Not bad. Let's go into Slowbro because now we can live a hit and go for the Slack Off. Go for the Slack Off. Slack Off. Let's go for the Slack Off. He is going to Play Rough, and I forgot the rocks are up, so that's GG. That is G to the GG. G to the GG. Let's go with the Brave Bird. Why not? Comes out the Heatran. Brave Bird only to 24%. We might as well forfeit. GG. Let's go look for one more because I want to get a W. I really want to get a W in today's episode. So here's Sceptile, Zoomerl, Hippowdon, Magnezone, and Mandibuzz, and a Gengar. Alrighty then. That is a pretty good team. This guy's name is Slash Bash. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. I kind of want to lead off with Lando. Predicting the Hippowdon, actually. I'm not going to lead with Lando, and I'm going to lead with Gardevoir. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can lead Slowbro. I could really lead Slowbro right now. Thinking about leading with Slowbro. Let's go with Slowbro. Slowbro. Slow Cash. Let's go Slow Cash. Slow Cash. Slow Cash. What you going to do, Slow Cash? He is going to lead off Hippowdon just like I thought. I am too good. Let's go for the Mega Evo and go for the Scald because I do want to KO this thing and I can't set up with that Sceptile around and the Magnezone around. He's actually going to go for the Toxic. We get off a Scald to 71%. We have the Heal Bell, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. Just going to go for the Scald again because I'd love to take out this Hippowdon. He's actually going to switch to the Sceptile. Do we get a burn? We get the burn! Not even bad, not even bad. Oh, we can switch out into the Gardevoir if we really wanted to. Trace is probably Overgrow. Don't really want to do that, actually. Hydreigon, it's not the worst, but Scizor maybe. I think we're going to have to go out into Hydreigon, force him to go for that Dragon-type move, and then switch out into Gardevoir. He's going to set up a sub. What? That doesn't even make sense. What? That does not make sense. That does not make any type of sense anymore. Let's go right on to Gardevoir, though. Let's see what Gardevoir wants to do. Gardevoir. Here comes Gardevoir. He's going to go for the Deep Pulse. We are immune, my friend. We are immune. And he's going to die to the Sandstorm and the burn damage. So that's nice. That is nice. That's real nice. Real nice. He said, wow, I chose Leaf Storm. Alright, whatever you say. Okay, he's going to forfeit. Welp, guess that's where we're going to have to end this. And hope you all enjoyed the battles with this team. And stay tuned for tomorrow. Another team building guide is going to be up. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Do everything that it says in a second. And that will be all. See you all tomorrow.